Welcome back to Blind Man Morris, and today we're going to be lubricating our C40 Dynamo found on quite a lot of British classics and our early Series 2 Morris Minor. Can you see the code number there?
You can.
So at the back of your C40 Dynamo you have a stem there, and somewhere on there should be written oil. I don't know if you can find that, can you?
Yep.
Love? And in the back of that stem is a hole, and in that hole I am going to put in my little sewing machine, precision sewing machine oiler here. Very useful for working in tight spaces in your engine bay. We've got cables and crud in the way everywhere. So what you want to do is pop it in the back of that stem like that, and then give it a couple of drops of oil. Now you want no more than a couple of drops of engine oil in there. I've already oiled this, so I'm not going to oil it again because less is more at this case. What you don't want to happen is over oil a dynamo with an oil plug at the back, because the oil can migrate into the working parts of your dynamo and cause it to have issues like contaminating the brushes. The oil will roll down onto the bearings and lubricate your dynamo, and you want to do this once a year or every 6,000 miles, and that'll keep your dynamo running smooth and cool and not noisy. And there we go.
If you don't have an oiler, you might have a C39, which has got a grease plug, and we've got another video on that coming out. Or you might have a later one.
Oh
Which
yes.
doesn't have either.
And there is something called a dynamometer, and they look exactly like a dynamo, and you might be tempted to try and oil it. They don't like being oiled because they are sealed for life units, and you don't want to try and oil them at all. And I think some later dynamos, which have maybe been fitted aftermarket after the old dynamo packed up, may not have either a lubricator on the side of the dynamo or an oil aperture at the back of the dynamo. It may be a sealed for life unit, so check with the coding on the top of your dynamo to find out exactly what your dynamo is and see whether it needs lubricating or not. I think that's it, isn't it, love?
I think it is.
And on to the next job.